Scenery. It's my jam. And I'm very happy to be unboxing and building these guys today. I am going to split these off into different videos, with the tower and the grandstand being in different videos in case people don't want to watch both of them. I don't know. But regardless, here we go. Alrighty, time to unbox this guy. The Grandstand, classic Grandstand. There's a couple flags. I'm thinking that's the only assembly that's going to be required on this one. The box is large. It's really heavy. Definitely adds to the premium quality feel of these. High density resin, hand finished. And there we go. And there's got the dimensions on there. That's important, I guess. And there's the kind of serving suggestion, I guess you'd call it, on the back here with the shows the grandstand, and it also shows the new fencing, which I do like quite a bit. Scalextric really do a great job with the track pieces looking like something that would actually be on a track. They do like their borders, which I guess a lot of people don't like, but I personally really like I like them for one reason very specifically, that they look like real borders, real runoff area at a track. They're brown and it looks like dirt, right? And when you put the stuff together, like the new red and white fencing, and then the scenery, and then the track with the borders, it really does give you a nice little world to look at. And I'm glad that they do that, and I think it's an important thing that they do. And, well, whatever. My opinion, you may disagree. You probably do. A lot of people disagree with me. That's okay. Let's move this out of the way before I ruin this little beauty there. Going to be taking some pictures with these very, very soon. Today, actually. Oh! Let's get this out. Oh, this is heavy. Oh, boy. That's a heavy one. Let's get that box back there. Is that in the shot? Probably. I can't even tell you. The knife of doom. The X-Acto knife of doom. I don't know how I call it that. Anyway. Cut that. Open it very carefully. Ah, yes. Pre-built. Of course. Oh, man, this is heavy. High-density resin. What is high-density resin? Holy crap. Wow, that's a chunky one. That's a chunker. Don't bump the lights there, big guy. Okay. We have a very nicely detailed grandstand here. We have some little flags. I like those. Like those a lot. They're just stickers like the other ones were, of course. And I'm sure there's going to be a tiny bit of instructions in there. But, and I was expecting there to be something on these to actually build, but there isn't. That's okay, I guess. Man, this is really substantial. I really like these. The overall feel, because these things are so heavy, man, you can see under there, that's some seriously thick resin. That must have taken forever to dry. You can see the detail here around this thing. The beautiful, this definitely has a very vintage feel to it. Both of these do. With I mean, you don't see toys that are this heavy anymore, really at all. This is definitely a throwback, with the feel of this stuff that I frankly really enjoy. I think it's great that they've done these, and I think it's great that they've done them in resin rather than plastic. Plastic just does not feel nice. Even, like I have a lot of the Carrera buildings, and they're really expensive. The Scalextric buildings are, I feel, better and not quite as expensive. Here, I'll put this down so you can see it. Show you the top there. But these are definitely, with the just the materials alone, and these are resin, the little megaphones on top, but the railings are metal. I love that, and they're a little sharp. Yeah, these are definitely a throwback, and they appeal to me because when I was little, I played with the stuff that my uncle and my grandfather collected. That would have been from the 30s and 40s and 50s, when toys were made in America and were really, really kind of clunky and maybe dangerous, and like erector sets and heavy duty stuff. These feel nice and heavy duty. I really do like that. It's not just the building itself, but it's the feel of the quality of it that I do like. There is a lot of what I would consider painting errors on this one. I'll leave it up to you if that bothers you or not. But, I mean, there's definitely some areas, and I hope you can see it there, where the paint is pretty uneven, but all along under here and all along on the top, you can see the brush strokes. That doesn't really bother me. Again, did I pay for this? No. Do I feel it takes away from it? Not really, because it feels vintage, and with throwback stuff, you would have had that kind of thing pretty often. Should you buy these? These are definitely pretty niche, both of them. I think if you're into Scalextric, absolutely you should buy them. You certainly probably already did. These have been out for a little while. I wanted to wait for a little while, give them a little time to breathe in the market, maybe come back now after they've been out for a little while, give you my thoughts on these guys. My whole thing is scenery and adding adding that little world for you to enjoy. Yeah, I mean, for me, these really add quite a bit. And I'm happy that they made these the way they did, out of the solid resin rather than plastic. I think it does add quite a bit to the probably perceived value. And check them out. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate it. See y'all again soon.